we have this optimistic thought process, right? So on New Year's Eve, we're like, last year kind of sucked, but this year is going to be amazing, right? On a regular basis. How many of you love the first 2 weeks of January in a gym? It sucks because everyone who made that resolution is in the gym and you can't get on a machine, you can't get near the weight. The good news is in 4 days it's over. Because the people who made a decision in a temporary mindset don't understand what I'm going to try to say to you right now. That mindset's going to be gone. Zig Ziglar, maybe the greatest motivator of all time, said, motivation doesn't last. So some people, of course, pause, go, well, then why should I even bother getting motivated? Zig Ziglar's response was, it's kind of like bathing. So bathing doesn't last. So you're going to tell me you're never going to take a shower? Well, I'm just not going to bathe anymore because it doesn't last. I mean, it's a scam. It means you need to bathe every day. Well, how many of you have a friend who bathes every day, but they haven't bathed their brain since Nixon was president? You gotta, man, it's like the more you immerse yourself. So anyway, motivation doesn't last. That's why most people's New Year's resolutions, not just the ones about being physically fit, the ones I'm talking about are the ones about making more money. So we're still in that time period where it's like a brand new season in a sport. Like even though we always think it's a brand new season, who knows what might happen this season. So we've got that going on for us. So I'm going to share with you, and it's not happy news for a lot of people, but if you did make a resolution to have an amazing year this year, if you set your goals to have an amazing year this year, I'm going to tell you the simple key here. It's discipline. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's discipline. Okay, this is simple, simple, simple. It is a numbers game. Why don't most people have the body they want? Because they go to the gym when they feel like it. I have friends of mine that they take their shirt off. They look like someone sculpted their body in stone. They don't go to the gym when they feel like it. You know when they go to the gym? Every day. Now here's what's crazy. I thought my buddy Travis, who won all these competitions, I thought he went to the gym for 5 hours a day. He doesn't go to the gym for 5 hours. He's like me, he goes for an hour. But he goes every day, all the time. He doesn't make excuses. How many of us have ever made an excuse? Okay, here's the best thing about being self-employed. There's a lot of great things about being self-employed, all kinds of stuff. Here's the best one. You can do whatever you want whenever you want, right? You can do whatever, you're your own boss. But here's the worst thing about being self-employed. You can do whatever you want whenever you want. See, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. So let yourself, the next time you know you're supposed to be making a phone call, you know you're supposed to be doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, and you don't do it, and you make an excuse to yourself and say, I'll do that tomorrow. That was me. I was a phenomenal procrastinator. I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. You know, today it's already getting a little bit late, or I had 6,843 reasons to do stuff tomorrow. Stop doing stuff tomorrow. Do it right now. Discipline, and here's the great news. The bad news is you need discipline. Here's the great news. I didn't say you need talent. See, imagine you go, I want to be a neurosurgeon. Okay, well, don't you think you need a certain amount of high level of skill to be a neurosurgeon? Do you need a high level of skill to read a script and to show up at somebody's house and say, do you want this policy or that policy? You don't need an overwhelming amount of talent. What you have to have is discipline. So it's real simple. And people go, well, will you motivate me? I love that one. It's like, will you, like, see, what I'm hearing there when you say that to me is like, I'm extremely lazy and not worth your time.